Hello everybody, I'm DerTebbers. Welcome back to On the Block. This time we have Technic, or at least some of the Technic sets I have. I actually have two of these. That's pretty cool. Exactly two. I got this thing and this thing. Now these, interestingly, this is just one example, of course, of what you can build with a Technic set. I have more that we'll do later. These ones are... well, let's start with this middle one. This middle one is relatively simple. It's got the basic steering that almost all the Technic sets have. So that's really it when it comes down to it. I really love Technic sets because of all the different things you can do with them. But this one is relatively basic. The best part for me, honestly, is see these? These are all those little bendy bits. Oh, they're so useful for so many other projects. Much more useful than everything else, honestly. I think about it. They're much more useful in that than I think for most anything. But it's just a nice basic Technic set. A good starter Technic set is what that one was. Doesn't really roll very well. This car has the more uprated wishbone-like suspension turning thingamajiggy on the front. It's got a bender thing, which those are so useful for everything. But again, very simple turning. Now what this one has, however, is an engine. See, it's got a little engine. It's got more than that. See, there's a little piston in there. Oh, look, the piston moves. Yep. Go faster, 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 faster. This is like a little single cylinder go-kart type thing. Pretty cool little thing. You got a little exhaust port there. Yeah, a little neat little... The cool thing is this actually, you can do this with it, so you can go like this and you can drive like this. So I can actually drive it. I was drifting there. You didn't see it because it was blurry. Now the last one I have is this one. The cool thing about this one is this one actually has, if I can get this going around here, it actually has a full transmission back here so that I can turn up here. That turns that gear, which then turns those rotational gears there, which then turns this. This is a garbage truck, basically, is what this is supposed to be. Really, really awesome. I love the Technic sets. I'm going to go grab one other Technic set I have, which I didn't put on the table, which I don't know why that is, but it's really cool. Hold on, let's try it out. Okay, so I have this guy, which looks like he has some problems. He does, actually. That wheel is broken. It's obvious. See how it's malformed? Yep, just slightly. Also notice he just kind of goes blorp, like that, blorp. So coming out of here is supposed to be a suspension that connects into a bar that goes across here, that then this thing has rear suspension. There's a reason that's crushed. This got run over by a vehicle, and in the process, you can see, actually, if you look really closely, how badly mangled that is. Yeah, it broke the suspension piece. So I don't actually have the suspension piece anymore. Kind of sad. It was gimmicky. It was very gimmicky, the suspension thing. If I do like that, it's kind of a car. Ah, there we go. Go straight. Whatever. Okay, the other one, which I think is amazing. Let me put it back farther. Okay, so you might say, Dare, what is this thing? Well, this is the old pneumatic activation systems. Look at that. So I have a fully functional claw. Remember, this is back before Mindstorm, so we had to get away with using stuff other than Lego Mindstorm. So this is a crane. It actually has, where's that crane lock? Now that I pulled this thing up, I got to find how there it is. So right here, I can lift up with this because it's got this, and if I want to drop it, I just raise this and it drops it all the way down, and you just, so it's got a safe locker because the moment of this is this direction, but it can't because of the teeth in there. That's pretty cool. So yeah, it's basically nothing but a air-powered crane that you can use to pick stuff up. It doesn't necessarily always pick stuff up very well, mind you, but it's still a pretty cool concept. Really loved the things you can do with this air-powered system. This is just the crane. There's a bunch of different things you can do, but that's what the power of the Technic set really was. And I liked this. Before Mindstorm, we had air, because air's free. Computers aren't. That's what I'm going with, I think. Open the claw. Claw, open. Oops, that's the wrong way. Claw, open. Come here, dump truck. Rah! Ooh, hey, can I get him? Oh, I had a grip, but I lost it.